Donald Trump's health is facing fresh scrutiny after the U.S. president appeared to sidestep his way into a White House meeting, triggering a viral storm over his unusual movements and renewed questions about his condition. Trump, 80, arrived more than 30 minutes late to a meeting with cryptocurrency and technology leaders in the White House Roosevelt Room on Wednesday, and it was the way he entered that immediately grabbed attention. As cameras rolled, the tech leaders were already standing on either side of a podium, waiting for the president. Then the door opened. "Hello, everybody," Trump said. But instead of immediately walking straight toward the podium, Trump remained in the doorway for several seconds. He then took a couple of steps forward, and suddenly he moved sideways. Trump stepped toward the right, stopped, stood still again, and then made another sideways movement before finally reaching the podium. The unusual sequence meant that Trump remained facing the cameras for almost the entire approach. That detail did not escape eagle-eyed viewers online. Within minutes, social media users were dissecting the footage and questioning why the president appeared to move sideways rather than simply walk forward. One ex-user pointed to the president arriving more than half an hour late and wrote, "34 minutes late, barely moving, out of breath, and what's up with the walking sideways?" Another commenter compared the movement to a crab. "He is sure dragging that leg a lot," the user wrote. A third questioned why Trump appeared to drag his leg sideways, and another commenter made an unsubstantiated claim that the unusual movement was an attempt to keep something beneath his clothing away from the cameras. But those online theories remain just that, speculation. There is no evidence from the footage establishing why Trump moved sideways, and the clip by itself does not provide a medical explanation. Still, the moment has landed in the middle of a much broader conversation about the president's health, and that is what makes the latest footage so attention-grabbing, because this is not the first time Trump's walking style has triggered questions. Just days earlier, cameras captured another unusual moment during Trump's appearance at a rally on Long Island. After leaving the stage, Trump turned toward the crowd. As he walked, the camera briefly captured him from behind, and viewers focused on what appeared to be a visible bulge beneath the back of his suit. The footage immediately triggered a storm of online theories. Caroline Levit may be leaving the White House, but if the internet is right, she may have left Donald Trump with one very bitter parting shot. A seemingly innocent video shared by the outgoing press secretary has exploded online, with viewers obsessing over an apparent bulge around Trump's lower body. And now, social media has a theory. Was this Caroline Levit's sweet revenge? The timing is certainly raising eyebrows. Levit announced her White House exit, Trump praised her as a top advisor, and then came the video that sent the internet into a frenzy. What looked like a touching moment with grieving parents quickly became a viral spectacle as users began zooming in, mocking Trump's appearance, and unleashing brutal diaper claims. There is no proof the video was deliberately shared as revenge, but that hasn't stopped the internet from declaring Levit's farewell anything but friendly. The video shows Trump leaving a stage during an appearance in New York and walking toward the parents of a 12-year-old boy who was killed by a stray bullet in the Bronx. The child was Jacob, whose parents, Migdalia Martinez and retired NYPD Sergeant Jesus Freitas, were seen embracing Trump during the emotional on-camera moment. The video used to accuse Levit of attacking Trump was shared by the outgoing press secretary, with Caroline first sharing the moment with 340,000 followers on X before it rapidly spread around the world. Caroline Levit described the encounter as a beautiful impromptu moment, but online viewers had something else on their minds. Instead of concentrating only on Trump's emotional meeting with the grieving parents, social media users began zooming in on his lower body and what they claimed looked like an unusual outline beneath his clothing. The reactions quickly turned brutal. One commenter mocked the apparent shape, writing, "That box is to catch the shitty diaper overflow." Another simply declared, "Trump wearing a big diaper." Others went even further, posting, "It was a diaper, and 100% proof that Trump is wearing diapers." The video itself does not establish that Trump was wearing a diaper, and the online claims remain speculation and mockery from social media users. The speculation comes against a much larger backdrop of turmoil surrounding the Trump administration. Claims circulating online have also alleged that Levit was left aboard Air Force One with journalists during an Iran-related security scare while Trump departed on another aircraft. Those claims have been used online to build a narrative that Levit was furious with Trump before her resignation.